Welcome back to another episode of the Student Section. I'm your host, Kevoo. Alongside with me today is my co-host. We have,
I'm Ivan. I'm IT.
and we have two special guests today representing Omaha South Boys High School Soccer. And we have,
I'm Ryan Kubiak.
I'm Dylan Holden.
and thank you guys for joining us today. And today we're going to go over you guys' high school careers, Omaha South as a team, and you guys' season, and what's there to look forward to. But first, I want to rewind a little bit before you guys' high school careers. What how much has soccer evolved and like made you guys the players you guys are now? Like, is there any stories of you guys growing up around soccer, and like how much like around your life has it been around?
Soccer for me, it's just been a great outlet to it made me who I am today, built my life around this game. And I've met a lot of people that are like really close to me now. And it's just great.
I think for me it was always kind of the happiness. So like if I needed to do something, if I was bored, if I was upset, if I was sad, first thing I would do is soccer. So I mean, I've kind of built myself up around soccer. I haven't done any partying. Like even if I didn't have much friends at the time,
Yeah.
soccer was always there. So I mean, soccer is always the biggest thing for me, always the most important thing over anything. So yeah, I think soccer has definitely like made me the person I am now.
Yeah.
And like, I wanted to ask both of y'all, at what age, if you remember, like, did y'all start playing soccer? Like, what's the earliest memory or like age you remember you played and kicked the soccer ball?
I think my parents put me in when I was 3. Obviously,
Yeah.
didn't know what I was doing, but
Yeah.
I was 3. Started. I played for Bellevue Soccer Club, and yeah, there's a lot of stories about. I guess I was just destroying other teams when I was a kid,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
All right.
I around like 6 or 7, I think I moved to NFC is what it was called, and yeah, we had a really good team there. So yeah, I think I started around 3 or 4, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I started playing when I was 4. Um, One day my dad just threw me in this Croc Center league. I had no idea what I was doing. They threw me in goal. And, it was not the best, but next game I came out, scored 2 goals. We still lost like 10-2, but
I mean, it's a little league.
It was-
you guys,
it was
like,
cool.
yeah,
it was
like
a
y'all
cool
said,
feeling.
y'all just don't know what you're doing there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I remember I was part of a Croc Center
Yeah,
also. So
it was in the indoor.
Yeah,
it was
I
sweet.
remember that.
I didn't start till I was like really like 9 about. So I would know I always wanted to play, but I didn't start like super in like you guys. And I wish I did, but I didn't really get like club opportunities like until I was like able to pay for it a little bit on my own. So I mean, other than that, I feel like having parents that support you throughout it, mine did too. But I think starting off younger, like when I'm a parent, I kind of want to throw my kid into soccer probably around that same age. So
Sure.
and I think that just produces whether they're gonna love the game or not. And clearly for you guys loved it, and I loved it too. So I'm just hoping that it can stick around for like future people that get thrown into it at a young age, because it can be a lot mentally and physically, the older you can get. But as long as you just have fun with it right now, I think there's nothing much to worry about, to be honest. So yeah,
I think that's definitely the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Biggest thing is having fun for sure.
Yeah.
You gotta have fun or you're not gonna enjoy it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
Obviously, you're gonna be in your head a lot,
Mhm.
but that's when you kind of need to reassure yourself. Be like,
Yeah.
I just need to relax. I don't need to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's like the biggest factor I see in a couple people, like friends, is in confidence. For you guys growing up, have you seen any like factors of your confidence going up or anything like that?
I think for club, definitely for me. There was a few years there where I would have scoring droughts. Like I couldn't score, stuff like that. Like I was struggling. Probably wasn't the best player on my team. Um, and that kind of lowered my confidence because I always want to be top, especially because my dream has always been going pro.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean, I would get in my head, be like, "There's no way I'm gonna go pro if I keep playing like this," stuff like that. So I definitely lowered my confidence. But I think once I started scoring more, once I started being top scorer, stuff like that, I mean, I definitely raised my confidence.
Yeah.
Started to help my teammates play around me instead of play not with me.
Mhm.
So I mean, it definitely raises my confidence when I can score goals, help my teammates out, assist. I mean, whatever it takes for us to win. I
Right.
think if I can do it, I think it'll raise my confidence.
Yeah, that makes sense for sure.
Yeah.
Um, I think um, going outside from your guys' work and confidence rate, do you think a bunch of out like practice on your own has improved a lot? Like you guys do more than just what it is for high school soccer. So we'll move on to high school soccer now, but how much work do you guys put in outside of just practicing with the team?
I mean, a lot. You got to get touches in on your own.
Yeah.
Just kind of make sure you stay fit. Um, if you're not getting better, you're kind of getting worse. So you just always got to put that into perspective. So I always try to just get whatever I can in whenever I have the time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure.
I think definitely, you know how repetitive high school season is. I mean, you got a game after game. So it's kind of hard to get sessions in when you got practice and then work and then games. I mean, it's hard to get touches in sometimes, but like every day that I can go early to practice or stay late for practice, I'll take that opportunity. For club, it was always different because I would always have time before club practices. So I'd always go an hour and a half early, get some touches in. So yeah, I think training definitely got to train if you want to be one of the top players. You got to train. You got to work on the same thing for a week. That's what I like to do. I like to work on my shots, my close touches, my passing. I like to work on that consistently for a week so I can actually improve it. So yeah, I think when you have the time to train, when you don't rush your body because you're gonna be sore during, especially during high school season. So I say I like to have a lot of rest days during high school season. When you get the chance to train, then take that chance to train.
Yeah, for sure. And that training's paid off because your stats have improved throughout every year of your high school career. You started off your sophomore year 5 goals, 6 assists, junior year 17 goals and 7 assists. Now senior year you broke last year's record, your personal record with 18 goals now and 7 assists. So overall your career in high school has been 40 goals and 20 assists. So your work has definitely like been shown and improved upon. And then going to the games too. Yesterday when I went against Lincoln High, I think the main job is to really like hold you close and play on your like your backside. So I think that you guys both have like are worrisome for other coaches and other teams. Like they know we have to stop them. These guys are gonna make the impact for the team. Especially Dylan, when you drive at defenders, you're constantly looking forward to a goal. And Ryan, you're like the first line of defense. You're the CDM that's gonna take them on, and you intercept the ball a lot. So the work you guys have put in has definitely improved. And Ryan, I want to ask you. You started off as fullback your freshman year. You were more of a defender. So what made you want to change to CDM now? Was it your decision, coach's decision, or
I
what
mean,
happened?
like ninth grade year, I've always kind of played in the middle, or I've played center back, or kind of just more in the center of the field. But coach threw me at left back, and I definitely wasn't fast or anything, but I got the job done. I did what the team needed me to do,
Yeah,
and I was just really blessed and grateful for the opportunity to play on a high level like during the time because I mean starting freshman is it's pretty
yeah,
important,
yeah,
a big deal, and I'm glad I was able to contribute like where I was at, but I am glad I kind of got to move to the middle, and my I think that fullback year was actually very good for my development.
right.
I think it kind of showed me how big and strong these kids can be when you're
Yeah.
going against them.
Yeah. And then, I mean, your records, your stats have always been good too. Your freshman year, 1 goal, 2 assists. Sophomore year, 6 goals, 1 assist. Junior year, 7 goals and 4 assists. And your senior year, 4 goals and 3 assists. I think as a CDM, scoring isn't usually our priority. It's usually more of assists. But being able to get both is actually really good too. Because when I was in high school, I didn't really produce many goals. I think I produced like maybe one season and a couple assists here and there. But I was just like, I'll be the assist type of guy, and I'll be happy with that. But I think as a CDM, you've had great stats, and especially defensively. I don't know if they have any stats about that, but when they see the game, I think you're the first one to stop the ball. You're the first one in line that's gonna intercept it, get the ball back no matter what. And then after that, if you do get it, you're super composed, and you can just play it to your wings. You play it to Dylan, and then you guys just go from there. So I think you guys' chemistry together as a whole team has been really great. Like I love seeing it. Yesterday in the first half, it was really amazing. I see you guys were hungry to go play, and it was a district fine. It was a district semifinal against Lincoln High, and that game it was one nil win for you guys. How did you guys feel overall in that game? It was the last home game too. So whoever wants to take it.
I mean, it was ugly. It was ugly. We should have scored at least 5. It was really ugly. Really upsetting. I mean, you might have saw me during the game. I was getting really upset. Like, we kept losing the ball. Couldn't connect all the way to forwards. We weren't making the right runs. We weren't connecting the ball if you did make the run. So, I mean, it was obviously really frustrating, but we came out with the win. I mean, a win's a win, but I don't know. I was pissed after the game, and I was just trying to calm myself down.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
win.
something like that just shows that you want to achieve much more big things in the game.
Yeah.
You guys might not know or have seen me, but my family is the one that sells the tacos at the South game.
Really?
So I am there pretty much from all the time there. So that's pretty much why I know like you guys and how you guys play, since I've been there for like selling food for you guys like now at Omaha South for like 3 years now. Ever since I graduated from Omaha South, I've been there. But I've seen the way you guys have handled a lot of stuff from last season, the season before, up to now. One thing I want to ask y'all, because I have seen as a fan perspective, I haven't seen your guys' perspective as a player from the seasons that have come by. What's the most things that you wanted to change that have changed, like from last season, the past season to this season? Like, what's been the main thing that's changed and helped you guys get a good run again?
I think a big thing we needed to change last year is less probably just setting the ball over the top. I think we definitely learned more how to build out through the back, play it to our wing backs. They play me 1-2, anything like that, overlap, stuff like that. I think definitely working out of the back has been our biggest thing, and just connecting the ball to each other, playing throughout the wings, playing with a striker coming in, checking in, distributing the ball. I mean, I feel like that's definitely something we needed to get better on from the years. Um, Last year was kind of just center back get the ball, try and send a long ball, or try and find a midfielder. I mean, it wouldn't work connecting as much, but I mean, I definitely think that this year we're doing a lot better at connecting. I think that's one of our biggest things, rather than the like better teams right now. I think a lot of teams we played against, they try and they get the ball to their center backs. They don't see any options in the midfield, so they just send it. And I think what we do really well is our center backs drive up, play through, distribute the ball throughout the midfield, play to direct to the wingers or the wing back. I mean, I feel like we definitely do that a lot better than other teams. So I think that's something we really improved on. So.
And then Ryan, what about your perspective as that center defensive mid? You know how your defense works. You know how you're able to play in the middle and help center backs. How is it to be able to be that person in the middle between there?
You know, I want to say I kind of want to give more props to the other 2 midfielders I have in position with me. I feel like last year, either I would get the ball from a center back or an outside back, or Jesus would get a ball from a center back or an outside back, and we wouldn't really look for each other. We would more look out wide or look down the field, like DJ said, longer balls. But I feel like this year, CD and Torres, Yera, they really can find other midfielders, and I feel like that's helping us a lot. I feel like we're better at swinging the ball side to side and keeping it than we were previous years.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys' practices and mentality going into the game it's intense just for you guys itself. Is the coaching staff involved at all with how intense you guys get, especially now it's districts and then maybe another run again in state? How are the coaches like for you guys?
So, Pibe, he's our assistant coach, but I mean, he does a lot. Like, he is straight motivation. He is just straight passion. I mean, we should have seen him in the halftime yesterday when we were 0-0 at halftime. I mean, he was just yelling and yelling and yelling. Even when we got the win, he was just so upset about how we played. Like, he builds us up every practice. He mainly leads the drills and stuff like that. So, I mean, he has really, like we were just talking about, the distribution and all that stuff. I think a lot of that comes from him and the way he teaches us in possession drills, passing drills, the stuff that he sets up for us. I mean, I feel like the knowledge of that between all of our players and midfielders, center backs, stuff like that, it all comes from those things. So, I mean, Pibe, he's definitely a really good coach. He builds us up, makes us want to play well.
Yeah.
Makes every game, even if it's an easier game, makes it feel like it's a more important game. It makes it feel like it's a state game. Moss as well. Moss big thing he's like grown at since I was there my sophomore year. I think he's become a little bit more relaxed. He used to be like really more serious, like scream at us, stuff like that, get mad. Now I feel like he's more positive. Like say we're down or something like that, he's positive that we can come back. He's really positive. He really cares about the team, the tradition, obviously. And yeah, I think both coaches, the whole coaching staff, they definitely help us build our confidence on our own. They know what they're doing, and yeah, I think a lot of our wins are because of them. So
Yeah, that makes sense, and I think that's amazing for the coaching staff to be positive and pushing you guys. It looks like when I see it, Omaha South is like a winning mentality, positive. Like you guys are gonna be hard on each other and just throughout the season. So when I think of Nebraska high school soccer, no matter who is the champion currently or who previously was, I think that talk is always Omaha South. It's gonna be there. Even right now, you guys are ranked number 9 according to the NSAA. But last year, you guys made a deep run in state. I think they can never count you guys out because you guys' mentality and the drive to win is always there. So I think no matter what spot you guys are at, um, I think you guys are always going to be a target on the back. Do you guys agree with that as well? Or what do you guys think about other teams coming to your guys' house and like this is Omaha South?
I mean, I just think that we have all the quality in the world. I think we can go head to head with any team. I mean, we've lost 2 PK shootouts to the top 2 teams in state, and West Side and Central, they were kind of poor performances, but I think toe to toe we have the quality to match up with anybody on paper. It just comes down to how much we want to win that day or the mentality.
Right.
And when you have the best forward in the state, you're you're always in the games, and it's good to know like if you do your job, you're like expected to win almost.
Yeah, yeah. And you guys are getting ready for Papillion Vista South, or Papillion Vista, I mean, tomorrow. Is there anything you guys are looking forward to? They won 1-0 yesterday as well. You guys will be at their home. Was you guys play them earlier in the season, or no? Is that no?
Oh.
This year now.
No, that was Papillion Vista South.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. So what are you guys looking forward to tomorrow against Papillion Vista? Have you guys done film research and all that for them?
yeah, so obviously Moss got us on film.
Yeah.
Got us a couple games of their film. So yeah, I know what to look forward to. I know where to find them. I know when we get in the attack, I know they're definitely gonna pack the box like a lot of teams do against us.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess we just gotta stick to how we play. Can't force the ball like I was just talking about. We can't force the ball. We gotta distribute. And yeah, I think if we play our game, we should get it done. We should get it done.
Yeah, and I think I'm betting on you guys to win it. I believe in you guys for sure. And for the state tournament, there's a bunch of good teams that are going to be in there. Central, Papillion Vista South, Creighton Prep. Who do you guys are expecting to see in the first round when you guys make state?
So I mean, anything could happen. Anything could happen. I mean, any team could get upset. There's been a lot of upsets. Every good team, every top 5 team has gotten upset this season.
Yeah.
So I mean, anything could happen. There's gonna be some big games. There's gonna be probably West Side versus Central in district final.
Right.
So anything can happen in that game. I think those 2 teams are gonna battle. There's Elkhorn South and South City. I mean, anything can happen between them. I think Papio South and Prep. I think they're more higher. They got the easier game, so I think they'll be there. But I think for sure, whatever happens, we got to get this done, and then whoever we play in state, don't really care about that right now. I mean, we just gotta
Focus on tomorrow.
yeah,
Exactly.
we gotta focus on our game right now, and then when it comes, it comes. And like you said, I mean, we can hang with any team in the state, and so we just gotta be ready for state. We gotta be locked in when that time comes. So
Yeah. No, that's amazing. You're not. I'm excited to see how the game goes. I think I might be able to have a chance to be able to make it, and if so, then I'll be able to root for you guys. It's gonna be good for sure. And like you guys said, you guys are gonna take it day by day. And when state comes around, if whatever happens there, I'll be rooting for you guys if anything would happen from there. But it's gonna be amazing to see what happens throughout all the state. I think every team is gonna look amazing out there. It's gonna be really competitive. It's gonna be really fun. So I'm hoping you guys can enjoy it for you guys last year. So it's gonna be amazing to see you guys give it one more try, and hopefully another deep state run if anything were to happen, kids. So the work you guys have put in has been amazing. Dylan, you guys take on defenders. It's been amazing seeing you play. You look so smooth on the ball, and Ryan, you're just super composed as a CDM. So you guys watching you guys play has been really amazing. So I'm looking forward to you guys' future and what you guys have going on. Is there anything you want to say about maybe the future if you guys have thought about it so far? I know you guys have a game tomorrow, probably locked in on that. But is this anything maybe you guys looking forward to in the future after that?
I mean, obviously, taking the next step in college, I'm glad that I'm able to play at the next level.
Yeah.
And because I love soccer, I think, and I would never want to stop playing if I could. And I'm going to Iowa Western. I'm going to be studying business, and I'm just excited for what the future holds for me.
Yeah. No, that's amazing. Yeah.
It's about the same thing for me. I mean, I'm blessed to have got the opportunity to play at a really good college like I am. Going to Northeast, so I think getting able to play under a team that has a national championship, they go to the national tournament every year, and that's definitely a big step, and that's one of the biggest things I'm excited for in the future. Play under the coach that got Staff of the Year 2 years ago. I mean, they just had a player from that national championship winning team go get drafted into the MLS. So,
Yeah.
it's really exciting for me to be able to play under a big team like that, and then hopefully go even bigger from there. So.
Yeah. Yeah. The future looks bright for you.
It's incredible. From what I've seen, like I said, I've been there from when I was playing at Omaha South before you guys were there, and then to see it now, it's a completely different ball game in of itself. From the generational run that my class had to now, it's insane. What I want to ask both of y'all, what's something that you guys want to let the community know of Omaha, especially the Packer soccer? Because there's a bunch of people that come and see, especially when it's like the classical games, like against Creighton, against Bryan. What's something you want to let them know to send a message to them and be like, hey, watch us, we'll play?
I definitely think, obviously, we got a big community that always supports us, always is coming to the games. If it's a small game, big game, there's people there, always. So, something I'd always want to tell my community, come watch. We're going to put on a performance. Like everyone says, it's always fun to watch Omaha South play. So, come watch us. It'll be a fun opportunity. Fun thing to do on a Thursday night, Tuesday night, Saturday night, whatever. But, yeah, let's come watch us. We're going to try and get it done, and it'll be a fun experience when you come watch. So,
yeah, like Ryan, what about you?
I would say thank you to the fans, especially. The support they give us I feel like it's unmatched compared to anyone else in the whole state. Just random people coming up to me and giving me high fives after the game is like such a cool feeling. All the parents knowing your name is really cool. Teachers coming, like teachers in school telling me how I played and how they were there. It means a lot to me, and I really appreciate them coming out to support, because some people just don't care. It's just not what they want to do, but to come out and support, and it makes you want to play harder and give it my all for every game I step on the pitch for.
Yeah. So that was amazing. Looking forward to you guys for you guys' game tomorrow. That will wrap it up for the Omaha South and Dylan and Ryan segment. We're going to come back and talk about the Premier League, the World Cup, and the Champions League. So we'll be back after the break.
You are a maverick. You stand ready to change the world. You are an innovator with bold ideas and a vision for the future. You are determined to turn your dreams into reality. You are a leader committed to making a difference. Your passion for finding solutions transforms research into real-world impact. You are unique, and your voice matters. Your individuality breathes life into the community you're shaping. You are driven, always striving for excellence. Your passion, your hustle, it's not just about today. It's about opening doors to tomorrow. Every skill you sharpen, every connection you make is building the foundation for your future success. With Omaha as your campus, you're at the center of it all. Here at UNO, the possibilities are as endless as your potential. You dare to dream, to innovate, to lead, to shape a brighter future. You are a Maverick.
But we started the radio TV department, which wasn't much of anything in that day. We had a little wired wireless fed down to the campus cafeteria in what is now the Arts and Science Hall. And we had an office that I had, a little studio next to it in the control area, and another classroom. That was our broadcast area. But ultimately, one day, Al DeCall was looking at the plans for this building that we're sitting in. And in the room we're sitting in was an open area under this large classroom up above us here where they can seat 300. And he said, why don't we put it there? And they did. And we have the place that's been used for thousands of programs and so on since, and it's been a pretty good setup over the years.
Welcome back. Today we have our special guest today from Omaha South High School, boys high school soccer. We have Ryan and Dylan, and I just want to ask you guys, what is your guys' favorite team globally? What's your guys' favorite team that you guys support?
My favorite team is Manchester City.
All right.
I like Barcelona.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah.
I have a Prem team as well. I mean, I support Chelsea, but I'm not too intense about them more than I am with Barca. So yeah, I mean, Barca is definitely my number one team. I gotta watch every game, but Chelsea not so much.
Yeah, me too.
I was gonna say that's kind of expected of you at Chelsea, though. I didn't think you were gonna be like a Chelsea person right there.
I mean,
I would expect, like, considering you, I would have probably expected like Liverpool or like, like that's what I was. That's what in my head I was thinking. Like he's probably a Liverpool fan or something on the inside.
nah, I think I've liked Chelsea ever since I was a kid. I mean, I had a Chelsea jersey. That was my biggest thing before like I even knew about the Spain teams. Before I knew about all those teams, Chelsea, I had a Chelsea jersey and stuff like that. And even now, I like Eden Hazard.
Yeah.
He's one of my top 5 favorite players of all time. I like the way he plays, dribble, stuff like that. So it's like that's probably one of my favorite players. That's why Chelsea is one of my best Prem teams.
That makes sense. Yeah. I thought you were gonna say Man U just to rival against Ryan's Man City.
Man, I used to like Man U for a bit then, but I'm not a Ronaldo fan. So
Yeah,
Ronaldo,
you need it. Yeah,
Ronaldo
exactly.
kind of ruined that for me.
Right now, speaking of Man U, they're in top 3. That's
crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
Going back to
Yeah,
the Champions League is since like what 2021, 2018.
It's been a while. I don't know.
I think last time it was against
PSG, right?
I
When they
think
wear the
so.
pink kits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's when I think Pogba was still on the team or something.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. What a legend that was. But if we're going to the Premier League, you think Man City's gonna pull off the comeback? They tied yesterday against Everton 3-3.
Yeah, that game was hard to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, that back pass from Margay was
Oh,
definitely not what you want to see. But you know, that point that Doku saved at the end, I think hopefully Arsenal drop points because I mean, if there's still a few games left of the season, anything could happen, and we're 2 games back. We have 2 games in hand against them,
Yeah.
and just hope they draw points.
Yeah. How many games are left for you guys?
I think there's 5 left games.
5 left.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite baller on Man City?
I love Rodri's Ballon d'Or season.
Oh yeah.
I really thought he controlled the game so well, and you know you would just kind of watch. I mean, Holland would score a lot,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
but you kind of watch the game and he would complete 100 passes out of the 105 he plays.
Yeah.
It's really amazing to watch.
Especially in the Champions League, he was doing really good there. So that gave him the Ballon d'Or like stats and the shouts to win it. And he looked good out there until the ACL tear was unfortunate. But he's getting back in the groove. So I like seeing that. A lot of players have done that, but now it's looking like it's getting common where players are getting hurt, unfortunately, but they're making the comeback slowly but surely. So that's amazing to see Rodri is back in the starting 11 too.
Yeah.
You know, that's also like another factor when players get hurt, confidence drops a little bit. But when you're a Ballon d'Or winner, I guess that might just boost up your confidence too. It's like I'll get back to that level for sure.
Yeah.
Right now, I really like Cherky on the team. He's such a baller. I think that's such a big signing from Man City.
Yeah.
Like he's such a good baller. It's Pep didn't really start him at first, but now he's shining and now he's playing. So I think Cherky is one of the most exciting players I like seeing on Man City. What do you think about that?
I love Turkey. I think he brings something to this Man City team that we didn't have before we got him. His composure on the ball and just he gets the ball and you want to watch. Like
Yeah.
you don't know what he's about to do. It's just amazing
Yeah.
to see what he does. And to come into a Man City side where it kind of takes time for players to develop. I mean, you look at Jack Grealish, and we signed him in 2021 in the 22 season,
Yeah.
and he didn't really play. And then the 22-23 season, he was so vital for that treble winning side.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a good team they had.
Turkey coming in and getting like, I think he's on 23 goal contributions this year. It's just,
Yeah.
it's,
First year.
yeah, it's really amazing
That's
to see.
insane for the
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah,
Especially at a big club like Man City, where
Mhm.
you don't guaranteed a lot of playing time.
and he's moved to the Premier League too, which
Yeah.
is
From League On.
yeah.
That's pretty good. What do you think about like when you hear players like are getting into Pep's robotic system, like how they're just gonna be wingers and they're not gonna drive anymore. They're just gonna make the simple passes back. You believe in that? Or
I mean,
not?
I kind of laugh at it. I mean, I see it sometimes when you have 10 people in the box kind of sitting behind the ball usually. Like if you're playing Everton, if you're playing Leeds or something, what do you expect they're going to do? I mean, they're not going to take on 4 or 5 guys.
Yeah.
It's just not going to work that way. I mean, swinging the ball is basic necessity of the game. I think dragging players in and then creating more space on top of the box is what you want. You want shots on top of the box or
Right. Yeah.
playing passes in, slip passes. Yeah, you can call them robotic, but when you have a robot up top scoring 50 goals,
yeah.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
So
I remember when they first got him, I was like, this dude is not stopping scoring.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was
Scoring.
barely like his second month of football, and he's doing that,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
getting double digits already. I'm like, nah, bro.
Refreshing every 4-3 Fabrizio update. It just sounds scoring every game. It's just like this guy is on it.
I will say the moment I knew that Holland was gonna make a big impact was when he faced Dortmund again, and he's in the Champions League and made that just
Yeah.
he jumped. I don't know how he did it. I don't know what the heck he was going through his mind. He just jumped and hit it right at that top corner. I was like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck did we just witness?
Yeah. That Real Madrid game though, Valverde scoring Hattie is kind of wild. Out of all the players, I don't like seeing Valverde scoring a hat trick on any team. I don't know why I see shots of Valverde and Pedri together. I don't see it at all. I don't know if you agree on that, but I just don't see how they have that shout. Like they're right next to each other. Or Bellingham. Like I don't even see Bellingham like that. But that Real Madrid thrash was kind of unexpected. I didn't see it. I had Man City going through in my bracket, but I was like, whoa, what just happened? So
yeah, they have our number in the Champions League, that's for sure.
yeah, and it happens every year that matchup is bound to happen. Like I remember I saw they asked the players like, who do you think the matchup is gonna be, Man City or the other opponent they have? Like, it's gonna be Man City. It happens every year. So like that's like a game that's gonna be explosive, but that one was just not it for that.
When the 3 goals happen, you're just like, oh my gosh, dude, what the heck?
Yeah.
Like, and just Real Madrid and Man City are top 2 teams, and you always know when these 2 teams face, there's gonna be goals. There's gonna be so much action happening that you just don't know what to expect. Like, because they face like, how many times have they faced? Like, I don't know. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact number, but I remember like one of the point when Man City won Madrid and then you guys won the Champions League the same time. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
man.
The one time we beat them, they win the Champions League, it's like crazy.
But we can't give any shouts out to Real Madrid. They're not the team. We're running away with the La Liga. We're smoothly cruising through
Are
it.
we guaranteed to win on
We
Saturday?
don't lose to Real Madrid.
Exactly, and we can win the title May 10th against Real Madrid at home. What do you think about that? You think we'll win it? Yeah.
This will be easy. I mean,
It's gonna be on Saturday, no?
I mean, with Rafinha out, I think it's gonna be more difficult. But and we get it done. I think we still get it done. We get it done.
Yeah, we still have Lamine out too, but we'll trust Rooney. Ferran, I don't know about Ferran at all.
No finishing.
Yeah, and then we'll have Rashi hopefully producing something. I don't know if he'll be back next season. To be honest, I don't think they're gonna.
I know. There have been rumors that
he's
just gonna end his contract.
Yeah, I saw this morning they might look at Anthony Gordon. I don't know about that. He's a good winger, but we just had one English guy on the team. Now we're gonna get another one to produce the same thing apparently. But I don't know. What is it?
I want to ask you like specifically more. What's one player? It can be from any club, any team, any like league. What player do you think will change just Barca? So you can go with a top player team, a lower player team. Like from what you know, like you have seen the Barca play. Like what type of player or like which player would make the most difference at Barca if they got to sign this summer?
I could say any top goal scoring striker. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I mean, like give us any striker that can put the ball in the net. I mean, we got Lewandowski. He's just getting too old. For him to get out score. I mean, he's a good player. He has his games.
Yeah.
But I mean, we just need a striker. I mean, I think our midfield is kind of set.
Yeah.
We could get better defense, but
Yeah, I agree.
I agree there.
I think our defense has their games. Though. They have their games.
Yeah.
They have their games where they play really good, and they have their games where they just cannot stop.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think we didn't need a striker. I think we need give us Isak. Just give us Isak.
Oh,
I wanted that one.
okay.
I really wanted that one before he joined Liverpool. I really wanted him to come over like anyone else, but like now he's at Liverpool and he's dealing with injury and a little bit of issues with the team. But I did want Isak too because he already played at La Liga with Real Sociedad, and then now he was at Newcastle. He's established himself as a good striker, so I wanted him.
Yeah, I was gonna say for me, I honestly wanted what's his name? He's a French center attacking net at Liverpool. Etike?
Ekitike?
Yeah,
Ekitike.
that's the player I kind of felt
I was
like.
gonna say that.
Yeah, like he could probably make a big difference because he plays striker and cam.
Yeah.
And
He's a baller.
Yeah, and that's why like I'm feeling like if we probably could get him, there's something that I guarantee we're probably not, but it's a possibility. If we are able to get him, I feel like just that one player up top to play that center forward in position will make a big changer for Barca.
We could take like Man City's ex-player Julian Alvarez.
I was thinking Alvarez.
Amazing.
Well, they're trying to get him. The thing is, the Real Atletico's gonna ask Hex.
Oh yeah, so much, and I guess we don't have the finances still, but that would be amazing to have him, man.
He's so good.
Yeah, he's such a baller, and
Great.
It's really sad we let him go.
yeah,
Man City.
I was surprised y'all did. Though.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, such a baller. Like even when you don't have Haaland in there, you have Julian Alvarez, a big Argentinian baller there, and that's insane. You guys just let him go.
Yeah.
yeah. All these ballers are about to pop out in the World Cup. You guys gonna tune in for the World Cup?
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Who do you guys got rooting? Who you guys rooting for? Is there more than one team?
I think I'll be probably rooting for Argentina.
Yeah.
Just because I mean Messi,
Right. Yeah.
always been my favorite team.
All right.
But realistically, I think France probably has
Yeah. Oh yeah.
really, really good chance at winning it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's a dangerous team, bro.
They
It's
are.
just France in general has always been dangerous. For me in the beginning, like since 2014, it's always been Brazil. After 2018, it changed to France because just the big names that they've had there, like, and the amount of players they've created since then, it's changed and it's been so amazing to see how France has gone. And then last time they went to the final against Argentina.
Yeah.
The year before in 2018, they won the World Cup. That's insane for France to still go to the final both times.
Yeah.
And now coming to the U.S. for this World Cup, we'll see how they do.
Yeah.
Also,
I think they'll do really good.
Yeah.
I think they're probably one of the favorites for sure.
Yeah.
I would root for Brazil, but I mean, if Neymar's not playing, I'm not rooting for.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the same boat too. Yeah.
well, I'm still rooting them for Rafinha. That's all I'm gonna say.
Rafinha, yeah.
I'm rooting for
Rafinha, but I can't respect it if Neymar's not playing. I mean, at least bring him on.
Yeah.
At
Exactly.
least bring him.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, would you though? Like,
I mean, I would.
considering his age and then he's
I don't care.
injuries and everything.
I don't care.
Yeah,
no matter what.
I would bring him.
Is Martinelli in the Brazil squad?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about
get
that. I think I would rather have Neymar than
Yeah.
Martinelli.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like I don't get it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess you're right because the amount of people he just gets in by itself. Like, if you're the manager of Brazil, you need to think about players that can play.
Right.
Plus, he's still at Santos.
Right.
It's not like he's getting a lot of European like stuff or anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, but if you see him at Santos, he's had good performances.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
obviously it's against not as good teams, but I mean, he's having good performances. I mean, he's assisting, he's scoring like every game. I think there was games where it was like he had like a good GA or something. Like that.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was, but I know he was doing really good, and it's just like it's so disappointing that they can't just at least bring him on. You don't gotta start him. just bring him on, probably play him a little bit. but,
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, I just want to see him in one more World Cup.
Yeah, me too. Like he couldn't win a Ballon d'Or, but if he can win, that's who I got rooting for. I don't want Brazil to win it. I want Argentina as a second to go back to back, but I want Brazil just purely for Neymar. I think he's my favorite player of all time. So I want him to win at least a World Cup. He couldn't win a Ballon d'Or, so hopefully this is the last thing that he has to go for him to maybe give him something big again. Because I don't know if he'll touch European football again.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is his last shot, and hopefully Brazil can help him out.
What if the final ends up being Brazil versus Argentina?
I'm gonna have to go with my dog Neymar. So.
All right,
I
yeah.
had to.
I know where your loyalty stands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Messi already got his. Let Neymar.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not
Exactly.
wrong. You're
Yeah.
not wrong.
Yeah. Ryan, who you got?
I really like watching. I have like favorite players.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the Dutch team.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
they're always
Yeah,
good,
that's true.
and I really like Frankie De Jong.
Yeah. I love Frankie.
Yeah.
He's such a baller.
And I honestly I do like Van Dijk. I know he hasn't been playing very well, but
Yeah.
when he plays well, it's just like so commanding, and he's the best in the world when he plays well.
Yeah.
And then I'm also excited for Uzbekistan because of Kusanov
Yeah.
from Manchester City.
Yeah.
I think he's really good.
See,
Any-
for me, I was gonna say instead of like, I was gonna say Norway
Mm-hmm.
because Odegaard's been pretty good, and
Yeah.
they have Holland there.
Alright,
Like
yeah.
that's gonna be a good, really good game
Yeah.
to see them play. Also,
Mhm.
like they're a very underrated team in the World Cup and everything they do, but considering the players that they got, it's like they should be able to pop off a little bit especially during the group stage and the early advances of it.
They have a lot of good, like underrated players too. Kind of
Yeah.
in top 5 leagues. I know there's the right back from Dortmund. I think his name is Ryerson.
Oh.
Is he Norwegian?
I don't know.
And then
at the top of my head, I don't know.
Yeah,
honestly,
and
but-
Berg from Fulham, or he was there, like 6'5" CDM, really solid for them. I like watching him play as well. And then Nusa on the wing for them is really good as well.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you guys a final 2 questions. Who do you guys have in the World Cup final, and who is your guys' champion? Before we end it all off, who wants to start it?
I think one team for sure I think will be in it is France.
Yeah.
okay.
I didn't think so.
I don't know. I think Spain.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I think Spain will probably be really good. So I mean, if it's not Argentina and France again, then I think maybe Spain, maybe Portugal.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think that's probably my top 4. I think those are probably like the favorites, obviously. But
for sure.
I think France will for sure be in it. I mean, just look at their lineup. I mean,
So again,
it's just insane. They're a power team, and every year they're a power team.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, look, Dembele, Mbappe. I mean, those two.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah, the speed and
probably-
mentality.
I know
Doué's in
Barca
there
fan.
too now.
Yeah,
Doué's
yeah,
in there
yeah,
too.
so
I
yeah,
forgot about that
exactly.
guy.
I mean, I know I'm a Barca fan, but I mean, Mbappe for me is just
Oh yeah, scared to play.
Such a good
Watch to go
player.
play against.
he's so good.
Yeah. But Ryan, who you got?
I kind of the same guys. If France doesn't make it, I would be so shocked. They have the best 3 forwards in the world with Elise,
as well.
Mbappe, and Dembele. And then even I was kind of disagreeing with Portugal, but the more I think about it, like their midfield is so stacked.
Oh yeah,
They have Vitinha, Joao Neves, and Fernandes.
yeah, that's so good.
Yeah, and they have Nuno Mendes. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
he's
And I forgot that Rafael Leao too.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
he hasn't been like balling a lot, but like that's still a big name.
In those national games, Leo, he always shows out like
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
he's showing out. Like,
I just love when they zoom in on him. He's just smiling.
Yeah.
That's what I love about that.
Hooking people and just a big smile on his face. It's just amazing to see. It's the love for the game, right?
100%.
Yeah. But that would do it for us today. Thank you for our special guest today.
Thank you
Rooting
as
for you guys remaining of the season. Thank you for coming through, and it was a pleasure. I'll be able to talk to you guys, and it was great. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for tuning in.